This is actually the main reason why people watch, is to hear me talk about everything in my technical setup. And the myriad of, the baffling level of complexity, so that when stuff goes wrong, you go, of course it would go wrong. You made it very complicated. So, I don't remember Cuck. Was that us? Is that us? Are we Cuck? I find it hard to believe we're Cuck. No. We're Wonk. We're Wonk. Of course we're Wonk. The other one is some other guy. Alright, so first of all, I hope that the audio is good. This is kind of where my natural standing position is going to be, and in response, we're going to do one of these. That should do. Now you should be able to hear me okay, and not the treadmill. We're missing the treadmill in this equation. I think the order of the controllers is wrong, and I would be correct. I'd be fucking correct. Let's move that up. Okay. Yeah, that should... Yes, okay. Why he blue? Oh, well, normally I'd be wearing blue with him. But this time... So, an explanation for anybody who's... I always forget to do this, right? This is like streamer etiquette 101. Treat every stream like it's the first one. We are playing Ocarina of Time via Ships of Harkinian. It's one of the only ways to make what I'm doing possible, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to bind the controller to Link. This is also why I know a lot of people are going, hey, you should totally do this with the remake on the Switch 2 when it comes out. No, I can't, because Nintendo's not going to let me plug a treadmill into their proprietary system. I wish. But one of the things that they do make possible is randomizing. So all the sounds, the music, the colors of Link's body, the colors of Link's... Excuse me, where's my... Uh-oh. I might have a problem here, Houston. Because I'm getting the sense that this doesn't like me. Why doesn't it like me? Well, what I was going to say is the sword's a different color and all that, but it would seem that right now, my normal controller is not responding. But I can fix this pretty easily, I think. I'm just going to restart. I'm going to restart something. It's going to be fine. It's all going to be good, okay? Y'all can still hear me, you can still see me. This is purely a me thing. This is going to work. Ah, okay. Alright. There were no issues, actually. That's exactly what was supposed to happen. I wanted to convince you guys that that there were problems, because it wouldn't be a Timbertaft stream without those. See, like, now it seems as though, it would seem as though the treadmill is not responding either, but I'll show you. I'll show them all. Because now I can't control the game, and I'm about to die. Oh, they're too small to hit me! They're too small! I'm saved! Okay, let's think this. I'm missing chat. Oh, no, there's... I see you. Oh no, they actually hit me! No, stop it, stop that. Okay, I might die in the process of this. I'm gonna get this thing to go. Here's the deal. I'm gonna have to restart a thing on my end. Don't worry. We'll get it right. This is the problem with doing something innovative. No one's done it. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Oh my god, please. Spare my soul. Spare my soul. I'm so close. Oh my god, they're fighting. They're landing their hits again. We gotta stop that. Requires an entire system. It's always a lot of fun. For those who just can't see this, like there is a Steam Deck here that everything is out to from the upstairs system. This is streaming from. Normally it's 5 over, but there was a moment where I changed the setting so that it wouldn't always like player 1. Changing that setting. One of those things that I just put on that setting by order of business, okay? I don't have enough leg control. I don't have the certainty of leg control, let me put it that way. Okay. The immediate threat is over. Let's see. Okay. Can somebody in chat say something? I want to make sure that I still have visibility. I should. Nothing I shouldn't change any of that. But we're working again, so my theory was right. This is the thing about a temper stream, is I'm always right, I'm just always wrong on the way to being right. Game is a bit too loud. Let's see, do I have a quick bit of this? I'll fix it. I'll fix it. This is one aspect of the stream that I've really gotta fix. Like, if I can... Maybe I'll set up some buttons that let me, like, easily adjust volume from down here, because it is, a bit crazy. Out! Let me out! Thank you, though, guys. Thank you. Okay, so I started by boosting the mic. Is that better, worse, same? If it's not better, then maybe I'll do the reverse and I'll just lower the gain. Better? Better but not fantastic? Because that's weird. Is the game still super loud? I almost feel like there's some ducking that's supposed to be happening that isn't. Lower the gain a tad. That's good. Alright. Alright, alright. Alrighty. I know, I can't seem to get rid of him, man. There's always something. There's always something. Is this better? I've dropped the audio of the game by like 50%. The systems that are in place say that there would be ducking. If there isn't, I don't know why that is. And I don't really want to solve it right now. You were thinking the same. Alright, well, I mean, we got it. Hopefully everything's in balance now. Unfortunately, those wolves took a big old bite out of me. I think I'll just leave. We'll just start by leaving. Why is Z targeting happening? Why is Z targeting happening when I run? I'll tell you why, because I was playing Valheim last. Alright. Okay. I think that's good. I just feel more comfortable knowing I see what the stream sees at the corner of my eye. So, we're gonna go over here right now. Normally, I'd call this cheating. I gotta adjust because my shirt rode up from all the stair climbing I had to do on the hottest day of the year. Alright. So, here's what we got going on. Because the wolves were cheating, I'm gonna cheat. Alright? We got... Oh wait, this is the Song of Time, that's the wrong one. I really meant to play the Song of Storms. But it works! I didn't realize that would do anything. Okay. So at least we got a top up before we get our gears ground. Last we left off, we were in the Forest Temple. We had a couple episodes like that, actually, where the update could have very well just been, and then I was in the Forest Temple. We spent an entire episode last session, and, you know, shockingly, there are some people who actually go on my YouTube channel and actually watch the VODs after the fact, which was such a shock to me. But yes, that episode, you could safely skip, because it took me basically the whole time to find a hole. And then when I deliberately fell into said hole, whoa! Dungeon! Things! You can still watch it, absolutely. Just be aware it's, don't worry about it. Hey, if you don't get around to it, don't have the time, there's a supercut coming. That's what I'm trying to do with all these, is when I have enough material, make a supercut. I don't feel like I have enough material in this Forest Temple yet, because we still haven't beaten the boss, which is what we're going to do today. We're going to put a capstone on this dungeon, which, fun fact, has always been my least favorite dungeon. So many people absolutely praise the crap. What? Don't mind it being long. That's awesome. That's why I want. I mean, that's why I want to make sure that I offer people both the options. You know, for the people that don't got time for that shit, they can watch the supercut. For the people who want more context or just more in the moment, more in the vibes, they have this. I promise this line's not going to be in the video unless I put it in to make fun of myself later. But hold on, this is chill out, guys. Everybody, chill out. I need you to chill out, okay? This shirt, or it's not even really the shirt's fault. It's the safety wear. I wish I didn't have to wear this harness, but the risks are too great. If I get too immersed, then I could fall off the back of the treadmill. So this is just to keep me alive. I wish I didn't need it. I think we're good now. All right, Wolfos. I'm doing the old charge. Haha, they didn't see me. Oh, I'm so tired of looking at this dungeon, guys. I can't wait. When the tier list goes out, right, where it's like, hey, there's about 1,500 things that I would rather be doing. Oh, I see targeted. I think those were squats. 1, 2. There's about 100 things I'd rather be doing than being in this temple. And in the top 10 hardest dungeons to do on a treadmill, this is going to be pretty high. And I realize that there's bias, but it's my list. And I always hated this temple. Did I explicitly say it's my favorite dungeon? That'd be wild. That'd be the craziest thing I ever said. No. My favorite temple is, It's a fair question. I really like Master Quest Jabu Jabu Belly, but if we're talking about just traditional Ocarina of Time, I'd almost be tempted to say, like, the Great Deku Tree is a perfect dungeon. The Great Deku Tree is a perfect dungeon. Yeah. Maybe. Forest Temple's interesting, right? Like, the twisting corridor is novel, so, like, there's things that happen in this temple that are awesome. It's just really hard to not get lost in the labyrinth of it. I was actually thinking earlier today, I was like, they call this a temple, but in gameplay terms, they call it going into a dungeon. So, like, did they just send people into the temple to die? Like, this whole thing is just a really elaborate death machine to sacrifice to the forest gods so that the harvest survives, right? Like, I'm not convinced that anybody came here to pray to the painting of the cursed castle, you know? Oh, why is there no Ganondorf? Last time he was a giant. Last time he was fucking huge. Where'd he go? Where's my Ganondorf? And what if he's super tiny this time? Uh-oh. Alright, we're in. We're live. Already. Okay. But can I beat this exclusively, this exclusively bow and arrow gameplay segment on a treadmill? That is the question. And the rule is, well, I'm too lazy to walk, so... Got him. So Link took like a week off before he came into this room. He just decided he wasn't going to deal with, what if you take my arrows? I don't know what would happen. I don't know how I would get arrows again in this room. I'm going to be honest. Woo! Okay, alright. He's off his rocker. Oh, okay. I think we might actually be past the arrow sector, maybe. Oh, no. Uh-oh. No! Link! Whoop! Okay. Okay, we're good. No! Okay. You know, you really gotta work on your social etiquette. You know, if you want to play tennis with me, you could have just asked. Instead of this, like, frickin' edgy ass, I'm gonna just ride my horse into a painting and hope that, like, you'll play my pickup game with me. Run faster. Dodge faster. I'm trying. There's lag on the... There's a bit of delay on like, the input, man. I'm amazed I'm doing so well without Z-targeting, though, I gotta say. Oh, get him! Oh. Okay. Okay. I gotta... Also, was the painting segment really that short? I could have sworn there's a part where he starts, like, splitting himself into multiple Ganondorfs. What is that? He did, like, a slow one. He's also normal-sized. Ah! Ah! Alright, 40 love. Okay, so the ones where I can actually hit him is when he does a slow one. I didn't realize, ever, actually. Why don't you have a Wii Remote nunchuck to play it like it's Skyward Sword? You know, I actually tried it. I was trying that setup, and it fucked. And it'd be super awesome. Jesus Christ! Slow down. We gotta be careful. I tried it. And it really comes down to the Wii nunchucks, or really the Switch controllers in this case. I'm wearing green. Isn't that what I'm wearing? Fucking god damn it! Yes! Ah! Why? Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Ah! I can't believe it. I was doing so well. That was such a good attempt. Okay. Alright. Let me finish my thought now that I'm not actively dying. It doesn't have the best Bluetooth connection, so whenever I would try and use those, it just wasn't very reliable. So I'm using a PS5 controller, but it's feasible, and I almost feel like if I can get a Steam frame, maybe this would be... I keep looking over here because the chat's there, but you guys are over here. Maybe I'll do it then for that added immersion. But it's just another thing that can, like, fail. We're all actively dying to where we can't stop that. I have successfully done so. I mean, can anybody say I'm actively dying in my current state? As long as I burn more calories than I consume, I will always be in a state of being alive. Or starving to death. Can't wait for the Tingle cosplay. You know, if I didn't have the treadmill, I would probably be well on my way to doing Tingle. Wait, I don't even have... Okay. Guys, I'm gonna negotiate with you. We're in a negotiation now. Do I use Navi to Z-target, squat free, no squats, no squat penalty, but I go into the dungeon, into the battle with 3 hearts? Or do I go get the fairy and come back when I'm older? Let me see. You know, how about I just do both? I'll just do everything. I just won't see target, and I'll do it with 3 hearts. Fuck it. I'm too good at this game for that kind of shit. That's weakness speaking. Weakness would tell me to do what I proposed. I also only have 8 arrows. So that's fantastic. I wonder if the number of arrows you have is actually like how it determines how long he stays in painting mode. Hey pal. Can we like wrap this up? I got things to do. Let's just get to the tennis part, man. We don't need all this preamble. Got him. Saw you coming. It is a really cool fight, I gotta say. Like the sound mechanic. I'm gonna die. That's just a big nope out of me, dog. Go. Okay, nope. No, that's a guaranteed hit. He's like really... Oh, he's big! He's like a ginomo. That's what sucks. Also, I just realized something, guys. If his size is skewed, I think his hitbox makes it almost impossible for me to actually land a hit on him. Yeah, I almost beat Ganon on a treadmill. Like, who needs? Oh my god. It's like the sprite itself is weird. It's a weird sprite. I was saved by iframes. Ganon, don't do this. You're too close, Ganon. You're too close. Where is he? What? He's being weird, guys. I don't like him. Who invited him to the party? Actually, a fairer question, why is he never invited to the party? There have been so many Mario parties. Where's Ganon? Fuck yes. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Okay. Big. Alright. Gonna let him have a little bit of fun here. He's going super fast. No! Why didn't they, you know... Like, if they invited him to the party... I'm thinking about social strategy here. Okay? If he was invited to more parties, he would be less of an asshole. He would, like, not try to conquer Hyrule. He would probably actually ask for tennis like a man instead of whatever this is. And honestly, we'd just all be having a better time right now. Where is my fairy? Where is my super suit? I apologize in advance for the sweat, guys. It is incredibly hot. I was technically already sweating before we even started. So that's just going to be a factor of today's stream. This stream brought to you by Sweat, Pico Sweat. I don't know anything about it, but it's sweat. Comes with all the pros and cons of sweat. Okay, full health, plenty of runway for error. We have potential to do really big things here. Oh, I need those, I think. I wonder if I had more arrows, would more of the fight involve the paintings and less of the tennis? Like, am I gaming the system here? Is it a choose my own minigame? Choose my own boss. I like that game. We had very big heat last week. I did hear about that. All of Europe was kind of just a cauldron of pico sweat and people dying. Oh, we did get the big storms too. I didn't get the flood. I was fortunate that it was not flooded. But, oh boy. We're already in it. Alright, Ganon. Give me the big boy and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your painting. Oh. Serve me the ball. No, I was actually just amazing at this the first time. Looking at the pattern now, he does do the duplication from the get-go. I just guessed correctly every time. Because I know his secrets now. I know his secrets. Oh. Good try. Maybe you should wait for me to be in position, asshole. You want it to be a fair match? Where's your honor? This is a perfect... Oh, okay, yep. I feel like he gets mad when I stab him. Oh, how I missed. Yo, I missed it too. Here's the thing. I've been trying to make going to the gym and doing an actual workout and doing this happen. It hasn't been working. I think I might have to give up the gym to do this. At least the one I was doing, which is Orange the Theory. It's a little hardcore. If you're outside of the States, you probably don't even know about it. But it's like a heat workout where you have to do running and and rowing and weights all in the same thing. And it's difficult. It's pretty hard. I don't normally find it difficult if it's like the exercise I do, but in the summer, god damn it. In the summer, it's I'm spoiled for choice, and I kind of get annoyed that I have to do that instead of fun stuff. Okay, keep your distance. Just you stay right there. Whoa, it didn't swing! Like a hit? Yeah. I call it a heat. Am I wrong? He's got like 2 eyes in it, I think. Ah! Oh my god, dude. What is happening? Lock in. Lock the fuck in. I'm moving. You know what? We're changing sides of the court, including plowing myself right into the side of my treadmill. Okay. Yes, correct. Precisely that thing. It's fine. We're good. It's hunky-dory. We're all good. We're so good. He's right on my face, man. Okay, stay back there. Oh. Land it. Get the bacon. Get the bacon, mother! No! The bacon, mother! Okay. High-intensity interval training, yes, sir. It's right there in the name, high intensity. How could I have been disappointed? Oh my god. This last hit on him, dude, is so fucking hard! Why is he so hard? Hey, QuoteBot's still around. Okay. I'm gonna die live. I inhaled. Except that there wasn't air, you know? Give me a moment. You know, this is really immersive. When Link dies, I die. It's, I forgot to mention that part of the gimmick. Okay. Let's do this all again. I didn't realize it. I went into this fully expecting that I would finish Ganon off in like the first 10 minutes, and then we just like make progress meaningfully in this game. I didn't expect for a moment that also he would be incredibly difficult. And it's hard for me to parse, like one. Is it input delay? Is it just that he's really that hard? I don't know. Whoa. Whoa, low, low, Clips Dad T-Tours. That must be a clip. Oh, it clipped in phone resolution. I guess they added that feature, huh? Who uses the computer anymore? That's for nerds. Hey, you guys ever notice how the fire is comprised of RGBP? Like we got red, green, blue, and then for some odd reason, purple. They're just like, you know what? Purple's cool enough to be part of it. It belongs. One side for you, the other for your PC. That's perfect, man. That way you don't actually need your phone. You can completely unplug yourself from the future that the tech overlords want you to have. Okay. For real this time, Mr. Ganon. I would like to win. I think you're real. I don't even think you did any clones. You were just straight up with me. I appreciate that. What? Okay, we're live. Back to the actual challenge. Just moving out of the way, finding a good position. He has been weirdly same-sized all stream. Okay, he's like right on top of me. That's fucking great. Can we like get some space? This is like you just kind of went on my side of the net, bro. Yes? Oh, that's so lucky. What? I don't know why he has, like, instant recovery now. Okay. We're in a good position. Just takes a little bit of timing. That was so good. He can't handle me. Oh no. Oh, that was interesting. It locked up, but you know, I'll take it. It's a sign I'm winning. The game didn't see that coming. It thought... It thinks it knows me. Okay. I'll give him one more shot. Because I really felt it was a fluke. When we're this close, he can't really recover for it either. You know? Yeah, just hang out right in front of me. Okay. Actually landed it. Look at Golden! Focus up! He can't. He can't. He literally cannot. Turn around, Link. Okay. Table tennis champions 08. I didn't expect it to be this hard on a treadmill. I really thought it would be a meme, man. I thought we'd all be sitting here having a laugh. Ha ha ha. Fighting Phantom Ganon on a treadmill. That's... How hard could it be? And that's Ganon defeated on a treadmill. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What the worthless creation that ghost was! I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Ha ha! You're out of here, Kexari. Roll the credits. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, and I am taking that. We're touching the heart. Why is Phantom Ganondorf in general is I don't know what you tell you. That's just what he sounds like, man. That's not the voice that was in your head when you saw his text. Like, I feel like that's literally how his vocal cords would be. He's built different. Oh, I forgot. It's a race in the Chamber of the Sages. I didn't know they grabbed him by the balls. Well, they never really show that pilot. He's always on like a horse or something, you know? I think that's just what happens. God, what was your voice, Saria? I don't remember the last time I've seen another soul besides Ganon and Link. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you, and I know that you would come. You don't have to explain to me, because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. I have poured my love into it. Seriously though, fuck that dungeon. Fuck you, Saria, for building it. Fuck the Kokiri. I want nothing to... Yes, exactly. I should be ashamed of getting this medallion. Why would I do that? They didn't deserve my time, my energy, my power. I do like the shade though. It's such a Nutrigrain, like foil wrapper green. Saria will always be your friend. Anyway, I'll eject you next to the dead tree so that you can, you know, have a moment. Oh no. I know it's coming. It smells delicious. Ah! I didn't expect that. Oh, he's... Hi there. I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Can you believe it? I'm the eldest. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Heliine. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the king of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. Okay, I played my hand. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest and buried him in the dirt. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, because we thought he was a tree. Turns out we were wrong, and now finally the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must burn this entire forest to the ground, save the land of Hyrule. Now Wonk, break the curse on all the temples, and return peace to Hyrule. And most importantly, try not to die in the temples. We designed them to be extremely dangerous, and the odds of death are very high. This was because anything we sent inside was supposed to become dead when it went in. But for some reason, we never thought it might make sense to go in there and come out alive sometimes. And we had no failsafes, so good luck. Okay. Thanks, Great Deku Sprout. Shouldn't there be like 50 of you? I mean, how many nuts does this tree drop a year? Oh, have we purged the land of evil? Are there no more monsters? Because that would feel great. That would feel amazing. Okay. Well, I guess we did it, y'all. So the forest temple's done, which means now I get to expose myself to my favorite thing on hot weather and go to a very hot place. Let me think. Is there any conceivable reason why I would need to go anywhere else but straight to the mountain? I think we go straight to the mountain. I'll check my map. What's my map say? Oh, right. The horse. If we got the horse, travel would be easier. Also literally required in order to get to the Spirit Temple. And it looks like we actually have the choice to go to either the Water Temple or the Fire Temple. Or no. Let me think for a second. Do I need something to maneuver the temple? Why would I need iron boots? The tunic! Oh, I'm not sure I'm wealthy enough for that. But yeah, I think the tunic I need is sold by the Zora somehow. Maybe that's why. Either way, we could get to either place by using the Lost Woods. You're gonna get some sleep. Okay, Kickstar. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's awesome to see you. I hope you enjoy work, or at least survive work. And always a pleasure. And honestly, I do hope to do some more regular streams too. I know that this gimmick is fun, but I feel like there's probably demand, at least for me, to have a normal it's hard to speak intelligently, like this. So, you know, I'm sure having an opportunity to see something like some next best demos or something would be a good change of pace. Not that this would get scrapped, just for some variety. Also because I've secretly been really into Friend Slop, and I'm having way too much fun with Mecha Chameleon. I guess I could play that one with a Treadmill. Maybe. Okay. Well, let's see. What have we got? Yeah, I'll be frank, and I'm okay with being frank for the VOD. But I do sometimes wonder if this doesn't get old for people. Just because the main appeal factor is that I'm running and getting tired, right? So the more that happens, the better the stream is. But I would prefer not running. I would prefer just chilling. There's a conflict of interest there. Okay. So if I were a stick... I don't have fire. Where would I get oh, I would get fire from the fairy on the mountain, I think. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna... You know what? This is chill. This is chill. One of the things I have to remember is that what I'm doing is super weird. So, like... Yes... An assessment of which of these temples are the hardest to do on foot, actually. Cool premise. Cool idea, something I definitely want to have an answer to. But also, I'm going to take a seat and I'm going to have some water whenever I damn well please. And right now, looking at having a Epona song playing, staring at the snow and the ice falling down from the sky, really takes me there. It takes me to that cold, cold place, that freezing cold, frosty place that's full of frozen. So I can forget the fact that it's like, sitting sounds like cheating. Look. They get to stop every time the ball lands on the green for some ads in football. I'm allowed my break. I'm allowed. Although I'm big applause, big golf claps to the World Cup series and all the soccer stuff. I gotta say, they keep going. It's crazy that they keep going. Also, I can't take the shortcut to Lake Hylia because it's frozen over. Hydration breaks ruined everything. No way. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Well, now it's going to be easier to just follow the river. Dang it. It's really interesting. Every time I adjust my earpiece, I feel like the game locks up a touch. I also can't remember if I properly adjusted this, but something tells me... Is that for real? It thinks I burned 900... That can't be right. That's physically impossible. Don't pay attention to that. I think it's broken. I'll have to fix it next time. Like, I gave it my like, height and weight, which is, I think, all it uses for its calculation, but it's way off. Okay. Is there any reason to go to the castle right now? I think we need Epona, man. I think if I'm going to survive the rest of this playthrough, I need Epona. But I can't get Epona without Epona's song, which is something I don't have. So we gotta go to Castletown, then go to Lon Lon Ranch, then go back to Castletown, then go back to Lon Lon Ranch, and maybe then and only then, why is the moon moving so fast, what the fuck? Then and only then, will we have achieved greatness. I don't even know if I'll be allowed. Sheik might still be standing there, legs splayed open, going, Link, I will not let you pass. Alright. An unavoidable break because they decided to get artistic with it. Interesting sound effects. Everything's beautiful. It's so good. I don't know why people want to remake this game, man. Do they really feel like it aged that poorly? Oh. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all of the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. I know it sounds crazy, but I promise that's how it works. I don't know, don't ask me how I know. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time. The Prelude of Light. Oh, thank God. This is such an important song. I can do so many things so much faster with this. Ooh. You know, I have been wondering why it feels like it's been so much more of a workout doing even the slightest bit of anything in this game. And I wonder if it's from when I tuned it for the, oh, Bull Fire, nice. I wonder if it's from when I tuned for the chicken. If maybe I made things too hard on myself now. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Wonk, we shall meet again. Okay, okay. What a nice dude. Take a nice walk up the pedestal. And that was actually the big thing that I changed for, was realizing that I can walk in the game, but not how it was configured before. Cool music. Somehow the lack of music makes it feel more powerful almost. Just this moment of complete and utter silence. Alright, as you can see, the sword is cursed, reflects black, but not my problem anymore. That's in the pedestal now. I've returned to this gorgeous sword, who I have missed dearly. Young Link just had the better life. Everything was turquoise. Why am I walking when I'm clearly jogging? Oh, we're back. Everything's all rosy. So yeah, honestly, I feel like we'll probably have just enough time to do all the Epona stuff if that's what we're going to do. Gosh darn it, I'm going to do it. It's important. Hey. Link is running across the field to get to the horse, to play it a song, to then go on a ride on the horse that he got, 'cause he sang it a song 7 years ago. So how's everybody doing? Everybody ready for American Independence Day? To all of my American viewers I don't have. It's like gonna be a melter. I thought about camping. Not gonna happen. So maybe we'll just do this instead. Hey, I ran across Hyrule Field to get here. It's a pleasure to meet you and stuff. Hi. I heard that you found my dad. How do you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee hee. Oh yeah. I have to introduce you to my friend, Fairy Boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? There he goes. She goes. There you go. I know how this song and dance goes, kinda. Super shy of strangers. Seems like Epona is afraid of you, Fairy Boy. It depends on the company, Battle Coder. The chill companies, which are a lot of the ones I know, do get it off. But a handful of people, like my mom is a good example, she had to work. So it's a crapshoot. Wait, what? You still don't want to teach me a song? My mother composed a song, isn't it nice? Let's sing together. I don't do the singing thing. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina? I like how he's just like, no. I'm not singing. What do you take me for? Like, there was a moment in time before he whipped out the ocarina that we didn't get to hear, where she's like, okay, sing after me. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, and then Link opened his mouth and you're just like, ha! And she went, nah, just stop. Just stop. Don't do that ever again. He had to come all the way back here with an instrument just to get an audience with her again. You learned Epona's song. And you know, I can't even blame him for singing that way. You see how he had to run? He did temples, he's smelly as shit from sweating all day, and on top of that, she's like, now we should sing. No, you don't know what it's like. Okay, Epona, this is actually really bad for me. I gotta walk back. I don't know what to do about this. Okay, alright, we're free. The demon is left. Oh, Epona, she's grown fond of you, Fairy Boy. It has nothing to do with my mystical magical song. It's just a me thing. Okay, well, we got the song, and Epona loves us. So now, let's enter adulthood, but actually I might be saved, because I have a shortcut. Oh, hold on. Other than getting past, like, a buggy, glitchy situation, I don't think I should allow this, right? I don't think this is allowed. Because this, like, undermines the whole premise. I think I'm just gonna... Ah, man. Why do I have to be correct all the time? Okay. Alright, you sissies, wipe the sweat from your brows. Get ready, because we're about to go on a run from the fields all the way to town. then all the way back before breakfast. Are you ready? Hop, 2, 3, 4, 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 hop, 2. I'm gonna have to make sure we hit the flagpole at the temple. You know, it actually kills me, these loading transitions, where I'm still running to maintain momentum. But why is the grass so green? Hold on. Why is the grass, like, iridescent? Am I in a Tiberium field? Whoa. Well, that almost sucked. That's why we have the strap. Okay, back in town. Hi, guard. So happy you're here. So glad to be in town. Hi, everybody. I'm so happy that we're together again. If it looks greener, it's probably your neighbors. You know, I would probably be quite okay if Hyrule Field was my lawn. I'd be okay with that, I think. Actually, I'd get a citation, because it's way too patchy. Is that like a weird US thing? I think it might be. Where the cities can literally send the police to you if they have an ordinance and your grass is like not long enough or too long or something. They get on your case here. Okay, I'm moments away from saving myself from the torture of Hyrule Field forever. This is such a momentous occasion, even, if I could speak straight, but I can't because I'm just so excited. I mean, think of the possibilities. I might actually be able to speak in complete sentences. I might even be able to tell a joke. I don't think that that'll ever happen. At least I didn't think it would. But now, like, the possibilities. Do you ever wonder what the hell Lon Lon Ranch is made out of? Like, is this like the back rooms? Can I take a chunk of it and eat it like cotton candy? Is it rock? Tree? Uh-oh. I better get in there. Okay. A normal person walks. You know, this is really what the stream should have been this whole time. Why am I in such a hurry? We got all the time in the world. This is now a walking stream. We're gonna walk across Hyrule like a normal person. Because there's no sense of urgency. The world waited 7 years. It can wait another few months. And it's not like Ganondorf's out there killing people. He's just subjugating them into servants and rewarding his cronies. What else is new? Is this literally a walkthrough? It is. So when you turn right, you want to take about 50 paces and then turn left. You'll come across a man who is overdressed for his position, standing in front of a large gate with his own likeness upon it. Speak to him. He will give you wisdom. Pay me 10 rupees, and you can ride, he says. Start running when it turns into a run through. You know, I think I gotta rebrand. I hear how to ride. They don't call me Cloudfoot Taft for nothing. Alright. Honestly, sometimes I do feel like it'd be wise to change my name. Because every time I look up Timbertaft, it comes up with Timbercraft. Like, I don't do Timbercrafts. And I'm not an outdoors guy, I do gaming. I think the mistake was I didn't explicitly call myself Gamertaft or something really, really obvious when I started. I was trying to play the intelligence game where I'm like, you know, the real ones, they'll understand. I don't like that. Oh my god, the sounds. Guys, the sounds from Epona. Just listen really carefully, okay? Because the reality is I don't think I'm going to be running as Epona. I don't know, I haven't decided. 50 rupees, holy shit. That's expensive. Oh, I can't fucking steer. I can't steer. I have to. I can't be on my truck. Fucking no. I'm gonna lose, baby. I'm gonna lose. Oh no. Come on. Epona really likes that, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. God damn, 50 rupees. Will he give me another chance without having to pay? Will he give me another shot? Is he that cocky? Damn it. Why? You should take care of something. Yeah, no problem, man. I gotta take care of 50 rupees I don't have, or at least 20 rupees so I can bet again. We'll take a gentle jog to where I can find rupees. I'm sure it exists somewhere. Where's the nearest place I could farm them? I can't even get on the moat bridge thing anymore because I'm not a child. How am I gonna have to do it? Crap. Maybe inside of the stables or something? I don't know. I've entered a pot wasteland. There's no pots here. Oh. She's forced to work in the stables. What the fuck? Excuse me? I don't trust these cows, man. I think that these might be mecha chameleons. Just listen. Boy, no way, no way. Yeah, that's... Something's wrong with your cows. Did you know that your cows are a problem? Oh, a visitor! It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone. Places have been ruined and the monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So there's nothing I can do. You could always kill him. Is that too based? You got the pitchforks and everything. I wouldn't... I mean, he hurts the horses. It sounds like he doesn't deserve your time. In 2026, the quest would definitely be to kill Mr. Ingo. I agree, man. Oh, man. I think I gotta go back in time to get money, man. It was easier to make money 7 years ago. These days, inflation and like the ban on pots has really made it challenging for the average worker to make a living. It used to be so straightforward. You know, back in my day, all you had to do was wait for the drawbridge to come up and there'd just be money. Oh, wait. I guess I could just kill this guy. Oh, too late. So yeah, I mean, you just climb up on the portcullis there and there'd just be money waiting for you. Now it's Attack on Titan in the town square. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Whew. I just want my horse. I want to be spared. I want to be spared from having to run across this field. Because it's literally impossible. The input, there's no way for me to give it standard inputs when I'm riding while running. So Epona's just gonna have to be a break. Fancy that. Wait, so there was a song for when I do this? Okay. Now I just gotta run back. Kinda. Part way. Also that I have one more shot at beating Ingo in a race. And if I lose, I have to do this all over again. Oh my god. There's just no shot, man. This little 10-year-old kid did all this. Oh, I can't even get out because it's dark. Wait, I might be able to do the sun song, though. Let's go. Make it daytime. I need that drawbridge down. Pronto. Then we'll climb up top. We'll play the song again. Now this is going to be tricky. But if I just walk carefully, I think we can do this no trouble at all. Just gotta be real gentle, you know? Link? Too gentle, too gentle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We're up. Free money, please. Free money. Money! So what are you up to, Mr. E-Bomb? What's shaking today? While I collect me my stipend for child labor. There. I dusted the top of the drawbridge for you. Dangerous work, but somebody's got to do it. Somebody who doesn't break the chain when they walk on it. That's actually what happened! Oh my god! Link used to do this for the town. His duty, his job was to keep dusting the top of the chains, and then when he didn't show up for 7 years, they said, well shoot, somebody's got to clean that. They hired some bozo who's a little bit heavier. They snapped the chains, drawbridge broken, end of story, and now we got a giant Zora's Sapphire. USA in the World Cup. What's the ranking? Is this like the finals, semifinals, quarterfinals, octafinals, 16th files? I don't know if it goes that far, but like 32nd files, 64th files? 32nd, okay. Yeah, it's hard to keep count of. No, it's sick that they're there. Rigged, right? Pretty rigged. Since it is their home turf. And how much of it is just a psyop to convince the rest of the world that they should be playing American football instead? Sus indeed, yes, yes. Like, USA not totally just entering the competition to be like, hey, see, if they win, they have the privilege to tell the rest of the world, okay, we won your stupid game. Now you will play ours. Ours is better. Okay? And it'll no longer be called American football, it'll be called football. And American football will be called freedom football. All right. We have to win, guys. We have to win. I can't do that again. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Okay. I have returned with my wallet full. I don't want to ride, I want to race. What? You forgot who I am? He forgot who I am, brother. I gotta pay him $60 total. Holy smokes. Okay, Epona. See, this is the problem with this this whole premise is, once I get too physically exhausted, where do I go from there? We're at least here, we're here, we're having a conversation. You're getting better, how about a little race with me? One lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager, say 50 rupees. What happens if I don't do it? Hey, hey, what's the matter? Don't you have... Okay. So he's just gonna shame me for... If you use the what? Why can't I convince him? He doesn't wanna do it. Do I have to like run around and then now he'll listen? Come on, I wanna race. I wanna race. Hey, hey, hey. I'm hitting every wrong button. I know. Easy target you, brother. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Brother. I wanna race. If you use the target, God. That sucks, I'm gonna have to do it again. No, I don't wanna hear the rules. I didn't know that he'd just, like, reject the premise forever. Sorry I moved a little bit there with the stick. It was an inconsequential movement, if it makes you feel better. I gotta protect myself. The internet detectives might come along and be like, that's not a valid run, even though no one's keeping track, I don't think. There's not like a society of treadmill gamers for Zelda. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. I gotta focus up though, gotta focus. Oh no. How did he get such a lead on me, man? I think he cheated. He had his hand raised. Didn't we have the hardest time with this back in the day? Oh no. Come on! Epona! Get your shit out of your face. Yes. Hallelujah. Shoot! The great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation. Hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Oh shit, okay. I forgot I had to do it twice. And he, like, extra cheats. I even have arrows now, which I didn't notice was a thing. But I guess I could probably, like, shoot it if I really wanted. That might be a factor. That's how you do it, baby. That is how you do it. His voice. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to Greg Gansworth, but I bet it on the race and lost. Shoot! Ha ha ha! As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. I'm a genius. I'll also never be able to feed the horses again, or do anything, really. Like, if I'd have just treated it as a siege... Oh, shit. Oh, this was his actual plan the whole time. He was gonna sick the chickens on me. Oh, no. Oh, crap. I think we're gonna hop the fence, guys. Hell yeah. Huh. Oh, it feels so good, man. It's so good. Alright. Well, now that we're on Epona proper, you're just gonna have to deal with it, okay? The horse really likes the carrots, okay? I didn't do this deliberately, this is just how it is. She's a fan. I can't. There's not a lot I can do about this. Okay. Can we, I guess we can't go over the bridge with her, maybe? But our objective, our goal, should we choose to accept it, I think is to go up Death Mountain. There's probably someone who sells something I need up here. Ah. Oh, we catch permanent twilight in Kakariko Village. Wonderful. I think I'll take a brief walk here. You know, just keep myself warmed up and ready for the next adventure. Ah, yes. I can also go and get the Song of Storms now, which is another chore that we could go through. Let's see. I'm trying to think about what we want to do here, because we only have a little bit of time left for the stream. Do we want to try making Death Mountain happen? Do we want to try getting the Song of Storms so that we can, like... There's not even any point in doing it because I don't have magic yet. I literally don't even have that much. I have to climb the mountain. So I guess we're going to climb the mountain. On a treadmill. Or, you know what? I was talking about it, and I kind of like the idea of it. Well, I don't know if the guys... Probably not, right? E-Bomb, you know what I'm thinking, right? Like, would people be down to do a thing now? Or is it a little late? It's probably a little late. I'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. I'm just losing steam. And I need to give myself a break because I'm out of water. So I'm going to do that much for you guys. I'm going to give us a brief BRB. So that's, be right back. Did that work? Be right back? Huh. I mean... Force it for sure. BRB. Where am I? Oh, there it is. back. I forgot to strap in one of my things, but we're back, I promise. There it is. Alright. Hoo-ha, man. Forest Temple. What a hard temple, dude. I can only hope that Fire Temple's gonna be easier, but I know it won't. I'm starting to worry. I'm starting to worry that the physical exertion required for this is actually inhuman. That I may actually bottom out on some of the later temples just because of how long they are. That one was a nightmare. Okay. Step 1 of ascending the mountain is over. Now for step 2. Just gotta get past this guy. He's big, but his bark is worse than his bite. The little ones are the real threat. Where are these rocks coming from? Oh, there's one. Whoa! Holy crap, dude. Again, safety harness is just so important. If anybody's watching this and going, man, I should do what he's doing. There's a couple of responses to that. 1, don't. But 2, if you do, exercise proper safety precautions, do not go unharnessed, do not have a plan, and be prepared to sprain an ankle. It could happen. Okay. So what we gotta do is bomb the little Goron dude. Oh. Okay, it's fine. He's just chilling. Crap! Okay. That's fine. We'll get him next time. I just gotta time it right. You're kidding. Shoot. Wait till you see the whites of his eyes. Get him. Just like that. How could you do this to me, you your Ganondorf servant? Hear my name and tremble. I am Wonk, hero of the Gorons. Hey, pal. What? Your name is also Wonk? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Wonk. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Wonk after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Wonk, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Wonk of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad Darunia went to the Fire Temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? I'll ask him about the Gorons, maybe. Ooh. Better try to calm him. Okay, I guess I should ask him about the dragon more. I love that they gave us dialogue choices that don't matter. It was such a tried and true thing of ancient video games. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in the mountains. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons. Boom! Destroyed it, just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know, because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Woo-hoo! What do you want to ask him? Ask about the Gorons now. Maybe he'll talk. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Wonk. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Oh, just what I was after. And it's beautiful! It is amazing! This heat-resistant tunic is adult size, so it won't fit a kid going into a hot place. No worry. Oh, man. I can't wait to put that on. Although, I won't be able to match Link anymore if I'm wearing this. I don't think I have anything in that color. Don't ask why. No reason. But this is what we got now. My name is Link, and I'm gonna save the Gorons.
It's the last Ganon Go. Not alive, not alive.
Alchemy Fox does 7 years, 6 months, 23 days, 22 hours, 5 minutes, and 26 seconds.
Make it pink.
Make it pink. We're pink, baby. Ah, 7 years, 7 years. 7 years, 6 months, 23 days. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Also, why the hell is it only 7 years, Alchemy Fox? What's up with that? Alright. Let's go ahead and ascend the stairs, and then maybe ascend the mountain. Wait, I don't even have to do that. I don't even have to do that. Oh, baby. Because now I got this tunic, you see, and I know a secret that no one else knows. I didn't let you sub. What a strangely generous thing of me to propose. No, everyone who knows me has to be sub. That's a prerequisite of knowing me. It's not actually true. I think a lot of people who don't know me, including ones that are in this chat, don't sub to me. As wild as that is. It's no use. It is kind of true. Like, you doing that takes money out of our pockets and pays some of it to Twitch before recirculating half of it back to me. But it's the thought that counts. And we all love Twitch, right? Twitch is they're the little guys. Okay. We made it a lot further than I thought. I honestly didn't think we'd be at the entrance of the fire temple before the end of this stream with how it was going. This is pretty fantastic. Also, the springy boingy thing that we got from some dude's graveyard. Huge. Absolutely huge. This is some very appropriate music. It was, anyway. It is something that grows over time. A true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. You like my poem? I wrote it myself. I was sitting here waiting, and I figured I'd write a poem, and that's what I thought of. It's about friendship. Did you like it? This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. Cha-cha-cha. I wonder what the bolero is going to be. Uh-huh. So far, so good. The song of the heart. Righteous. Really pretty depressing. His heart is in a very dark place right now. You have learned the bolero of fire. Well, I'll see you again to poem at you. You better be prepared. And have a poem for me too, man. I don't like this one-sided relationship we got going. You know, because it's a pink tunic, I never noticed that he has the top of his shirt cinched like that. Like, anybody else notice that? Like, if you look really close? He's, like, buttoned all the way up. Like, is it just because it's the heat-resistant outfit, or has he always just, like, been super stuffy in that? Yeah? He always kept it fully buttoned? What a weirdo. Well, yeah, but, like, he doesn't have to button it all the way, like a dork. Oh, look at the sick flips. Shoutouts to my boy Complex Flips. I don't know him. He's not my boy. I got swept up in the moment, swept up in the heat of the situation. Let's get in the temple before I say anything else stupid. Okay. He was dressed by an old man while he was sleeping for 7 years. That is fantastic lore. That's absolutely what happened. I need you to... I need you to not be like this, thank you. Who knows how many of these arrows I need? Errors. Hey everybody, today I'm going to be shooting my bow and arrow. Oh yeah, it's Rubeus. Not Ruto, Rauru. Okay, I need you to chill out. Cool your jets, man. Fuck! Rowlet. Yes, Rowlet. Got it. First try. Is this the one with the wiggly doors? Or is that a Master Quest exclusive? Oh my god, what? No. Dude, no way. That is so disappointing. Do I not have a choice in what kind of music it plays? I'm gonna have to check this for next time, because, like, it's unlikely we're gonna finish this temple tonight. But I don't know. It went with, like, the GameCube version of it. Like, it doesn't have the original chanting, which I know they took out because it was, like, disrespectful, because it was part of a sample library that took actual prayers that were actually used in the Middle East as part of, like, an Islamic thing. I get it. But also, it loses something fierce. It loses something fierce for not having the sampling here. And I always wonder about that, like, how much of it is people being afraid that it'll be perceived as disrespectful versus how much of it is actually people feeling like they've been disrespected. Like, I know personally, for me, from my culture, I've said this a few times, if my culture is like mentioned, if it's referenced, if it's included in something where I didn't expect it, I'm proud and happy that it's acknowledged and that it's in the world and that the world is experiencing an aspect of my culture. I'm proud that it's there because it's so easy to just be ignored and to not even be known. You know, like you hear these motherfuckers talk about France and all these other places, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, someone's playing a Prussian ballad. You go, oh my god, no one ever talks about Prussia. Thank you for acknowledging Prussia for once. Like, you gotta be kidding me with this disrespected bullshit. Who's there? Is that you, Wonk? Oh, it really is Wonk. You've grown so big since I last saw you. Hold on, what was his voice? I'm kind of like doing the same thing for everybody now, because I'm tired. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer. But I have no choice. Wonk, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoners' cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Wonk. All right, he backslid his way into the dungeon. I don't know if you saw that he didn't turn around. He just slid backward like a snake. He's out of here. I don't trust him. I don't believe that. I think that's Skinwalker. I think he's been taken. It's Volvagia puppeting him around for their amusement. Okay, let's save some Gorons. And they are all going to be so happy whenever I free them. You hear this absolute orchestra of chortles, of guffaws. Are you really sick? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillars stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. Huh. I'm gonna get this tune every time I free him. That's neat. And in the box, what do I get in the box? A key's in the box. Oh, I forgot what normal dungeons feel like after the Forest Temple completely gave me 50 lashes. I just got brutalized by the Forest Temple, man. It's not even funny. Real talk, I hate Goron's Cavern because I think it's a bland dungeon, but I think I actually like the Fire Temple. I think I like it a lot. This one's way better than the Forest Temple. It's just so cozy. It's a cozy dungeon. Like, for one thing, you're not lonely. Like, there's prisoners everywhere. Sure, that's kind of, I don't want to say that it's a good thing that there's prisoners, but hey, someone who can talk and can feel for you is in here. They're going through the same thing as you. They can relate. And I always value that in the game. I always tell people, like, a world that's lived in means so much more to me than a world that's big. So when the dungeon has, like, other people in it, and Wind Waker did this a lot too, I always love that. Show me that I'm not the only one. It's off! It's off this whole time! How did that happen? Did I forget to hit... Ah, I must have forgotten to hit start session. I hate that, man. Why doesn't it just start when I start the game? Well... Let me think. I'm waiting. I'll turn it on. I'll turn it on. It doesn't take a lot to turn it on. I just have to, like, unhook and do the be right back thing. We're fine for today. Okay, alright. Yeah, we kind of missed our window on that one. If we wanted to do it, we should have called it out much sooner. Does it actually say, like, hey, crowd control's like a thing? I thought it was on perp. Why would I want that? Why would I want it to ever be off? What's that mean? Okay, we're going for a run, boys. Are we doing a sports? I don't remember what that alert is for. What is it? What does it mean? Get ripped? Okay, I'm gonna get... Okay. Okay. You know what? That's... I think I understand. Push-ups or squats? Yes. Okay. We're doing it. Safely. 1. This one's for you, Alchemy Fox. I'm doing 10 push-ups. 1. 2. 4. 5. 6. 7. Well, I can't. There's not a good way for me to do this because of the way I'm strapped in. Like, this is the best it'll be. 9. 10. 11. Direhound is too active. Somebody mentioned that earlier. And I don't know why. I didn't change anything about Direhound, but I guess it's losing its shit. Sorry. I'll fix it for next time. It's a good... I'll put that in my cat of things to fix. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know why it's suddenly going a mile a minute. Oh my god. The gods smile upon me. Come on, fairy. Yes! Oh my goodness. That's called insurance, baby. Oh, I probably needed those. Well, I had to make a sacrifice. I made a very deliberate decision there. Geronimo! Ads! Oh, fuck. Yep. If you're not subbed, ads are happening. A reminder that if you sub, you don't have to deal with ads. And also, you're welcome. Running the ads periodically ensures that you're not going to get them whenever you pop into the stream. Which, you know, if you click away or if it, like, disconnects or something, that's always frustrating, right? Well, here you go. It actually ensures that we get fewer ads. The price is that they happen intermittently, in pretty regular intervals. So just stay calm and carry on, and hopefully the ads don't suck too bad. Pray they're entertaining and they're not the one with the frickin' horse. The other one with the stick sat or whatever. You lit me on fire now. If you don't mind, I would very much like to kill you. It definitely isn't. I called that out earlier. I adjusted it to my height and weight, which it was not set to before. I swear that made it significantly less accurate. Like, now that it knows everything about me, it's totally wrong. It's never been more wrong. But I also think that the mile counts on it have always been excessively low. Like, I feel like there's I don't know what's going on there. I got this. This tells me 1 step is 2 calories. Brother, heads up. My steps are heavy. I take heavy steps. What can I say? When I walk, the pavement underneath me gets distorted. I'm the reason they have to do repairs in Michigan every summer. Well, I'm in a very painful room now. And I feel like, especially because we know that they're like, I should be on the next episode of My 600-Pound Life then. I mean, it's all on the foot. It's just, I just got fat feet, you know? Exclusively. It's all, it all accumulates down there. But yeah, this has been good. I know that we're cutting it a little short because it's not even like 10 o'clock. But usually 10 o'clock is like my axe time. It is a really hot day, and it's pretty warm in here, so I don't want to overheat myself. Asphalt, distortingly fat feet. Yeah, I mean, that's just that's what they call me. The fat's fault distortionist. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. I got nothing left in the tank, as you could probably tell. There are issues with the stream that have now been called out, and for real, as Destroyer for now. And I think that this is probably a good stopping point because this next room and the rest of it is actually like the Fire Temple proper. And I feel like it makes sense to like have a natural divide. Like we did finishing the Forest Temple today. We did some of the post Forest Temple work up to the Fire Temple so that we're here now. It's fantastic that we're here now. I didn't think we'd get here this early. But I do think that this is probably a good stopping point so that we can really enter the next stream with Fire Temple. If you catch my drift. So I appreciate everybody for watching. I hope this was entertaining. I'm entertained that the Forest Temple is over forever. I'm never gonna have to run through it again, unless there's a redeem crowd control that erases my save file or something. Then maybe I'll have to redo it again. But I think we're saved. So it's been a lot of fun. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe next time we might do something that isn't treadmill based, just for a little bit of a breather. I like to have a little bit more variety because there's a lot of stuff that's exciting, guys. Like there's a bunch of friend slop games I've been into. Been loving Mecha Chameleon. I would love to do some Steam Next Fest demos, and I don't necessarily want every single stream I do to be locked to can it be played on a treadmill. Like I think for like, I guess YouTube stuff maybe. That's the direction the channel goes in, or at least some of the time. But for the purposes of streams, I don't think this should be the only thing. I don't want to be the. I don't want to just be the treadmill guy. I'd like to be known for other things too. So we'll try to spice things up. But either way, I know that you guys like this. I like it too, other than the part where I'm dead and sweaty. But it's been fun, and I hope that you guys had a fun time. I'll see you next time.